Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So here we have a Toyota Highlander. I did this one a little over a year ago. I did it May of 2023, and you can see there's no oxidation, but there is some peeling right here. So this is a result of adhesion issues. So this is why I stress to you guys, whenever you're applying the Clearcoat, make sure that it is completely clean of any oils or any water, moisture, because you can see right here the Clearcoat's good, but you can see right there it has flaked off. And it looks like it appears to be as if I sanded it with 600 right here and applied the Clearcoat, so that just completely came off. There's no oxidation or anything, so I'm just going to resand the whole thing and reapply the new Clearcoat and make sure that it is prepped correctly. So let's do it. So just for time's sake, I'm starting this one at 8:13, so let's see how long it'll take. So I'm going to start with the 400. That's going to remove all the old Clearcoat fairly quickly. Just wet sand it. See, the majority of the Clearcoat is gone, so just gonna make sure it is all completely removed. So this is one reason why I absolutely love this Clearcoat, because if you were to apply a 2K clear, which is not necessarily made for headlights, it would be extremely difficult to get off. This stuff is being a 1K clear, meaning there's no hardening properties you have to activate, is much easier to redo, because headlight restoration, nothing is permanent. There's no such thing as a permanent headlight restoration. So eventually you'll have to redo it, and if you're doing this as a business, having to remove stuff as stubborn as 2K clear can get pretty daunting. So for these, whenever I have a customer that says, hey, you know, my headlights are looking hazy again or something, I don't sweat it, because I know it's going to be done in some cases faster than the original time I did it. So all the old Clearcoats removed, we're going to grab a sheet of 600. Alright, so all the old Clearcoat is removed. Now we're going to move to the 600. So we are good to go. So now we can go ahead and remove the tape. So you might be wondering, well, what causes poor adhesion? It's all about the applicator when you're applying the Clearcoat. So usually if I ever see issues like this on my work, it's usually because I'm rushing or something. I'm not taking my time. But you have to be you got to be thorough, slow it down. More than likely, when I did this originally, I didn't wait after cleaning it with the alcohol, so there was still rubbing alcohol on the headlight, so the Clearcoat stuck to the rubbing alcohol rather than the headlight itself. So now the next step is I'm just gonna get a microfiber and just kind of dry all the loose water around. Doesn't have to be 100% dry, you just want to get any big droplets sitting around. And next I'm going to blast all the trapped water in these little crevices out. gonna take my time with this one. So I'm gonna dry it with a lint-free towel just to get any more little droplets off. Make sure that's nice and clean. Alright, so it's nice and dry. And now I got an alcohol pad, or I got a lint-free towel with rubbing alcohol. This is the sanitizing process, so this is going to remove any oils from my hands, any residue or sediments from sanding, any water, moisture. Somebody in the audience. I had somebody driving by just now and they just parked right here facing me, so they're probably curious. I want to see a master at work. No, I'm not that cocky. It is an interesting process to watch, so I don't blame them in the least bit. I was going to showcase to you guys, I actually had somebody comment the other day asking me about overspray, and I was going to intentionally leave one of these pieces off just so I can show how to clean it, but if I'm going to have somebody watching me, I'm not gonna do that. So next video. So I'm just gonna move the camera here a little bit so you can kind of thoroughly see. So it's all sanded to 600, nice and milky. It's very, very dry and smooth. So I'm just gonna be applying this clear coat here. Same stuff I've always used. For those of you who have been watching me for a very long time. So I'm just going to do a test spurt, make sure it's good to go, and then I'm just going to do a complete contour with the lens. So just going to do an inspection. And there's some of the stuff right here. Now we're good. So you can see there's a little bit of flash off here. Just got to give that some time, let the sun bake it onto the lens. Alright guys, so here's the watch. We're at 8:30, so not too long. You can see there's a little bit of flash off right here and a little bit more over there, but other than that it came out perfect. So make sure you slow down when it comes to doing your restorations. Thanks for watching.